everyone, Miss Chapman here. It is Wednesday, the 13th of May. Welcome back. Let's get on with our lovely phonics lesson for today, shall we? As you can see, there's something a little bit different about today, and we'll get onto that in a minute. But first, really quickly at the top of our books, we're going to write down our 3 words that we've been learning this week. So the first one is number 1. The first one is the number 1. How do we write that? And the second one is friend. And the third one is asked. Shall we quickly have a look at them so we can get on to doing this? Okay, so we have, I did them round the wrong way today, didn't I? We have 1, we have friend, and we have asked. Well done if you're getting the hang of those. Well done. It really means a lot that it's going in. Okay, so we are going to play oh dear, what's going on there? We're going to play what's in the box. Okay, so I have put some words in the box to do with our phonics that I would like you to write down when you know them, and then at the end we're just going to see what else is in my box and see if you can write some stuff down. Okay, so the first thing that's in my box, I'm going to describe it to you. Are you ready? Okay, so we like to do this sometimes with our friends, sometimes with our mummies and daddies, sometimes with our brothers and sisters, and we do that with toys normally. It begins with a P. Lots of children like to do it all day long if they could. There's some children outside in reception doing it now. What is it called when we go out for a break and we like to... It's called playtime. We like to play. Okay, so this is what's in my box. It's children playing. It's play. Can you write it down? And then I'm going to write it down. How do we spell play? If you haven't had time to write it down, please pause the video at any time. Okay, I'm going to do it in blue. So, A. We've got our A sound on there. Well done if you got that one right. I hope my explaining was okay. So, next one. What is in the box? Okay, so I am using this right now to talk. What is this called? What is this called? It begins with a Can you write it down? Shall I look at my box, see what it is? Ooh. It's, of course, a mouth. It's a mouth. Mouth. How do we write that down? Can you have a go? Pause the video if you need to, but I'm going to write down the answer. Okay. Next one. We've got out. Always good to sound button it. We've got 2 diagraphs there. Out. Mouth. Good job. Well done. Don't know what's going on with the board, but I'm trying to hide them so you don't see what's coming up. Mouth. Okay. Shall we go on to number 3? What's in my box? Okay. Men and women wear these to work sometimes. They do them up at the neck, and they're really quite long, and they can come in different colours and patterns. Do you know what that's called? You put on your shirt, and then you put this on, and then you might put a blazer on. Do you know what it's called? Shout it at me. It is. It's called a tie. It's called a tie, this one. Can you write it down? Okay. Tie. Ready? I. Good if we sound button it. Tie. Brilliant. Well done if you got that one. On to the next thing. What's in my box? Okay. We use this if we have a cold or a runny nose. I blow my nose into it. Hopefully not into my hands. What do I blow it into? Can you shout it at me? Well done. I blow it into a tissue. Good. Tissue is my next one in my box. Can you write down tissue? Pause the video if you need to. If not, I'm going to write down the answer. Tissue. I. Sh. It's a tricky one, that one. And ooh. Tissue. 2 diagraphs in that one too. Tissue. Well done. Okay, moving on to my next one. What is in my box? Let's have a look. Oh, if I'm learning the ABCs, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, what do we call that? What do we call that? Can you write it down? Have you guessed? Okay, that is called the alphabet, isn't it? Alphabet. Can you write it down? Have a go. Okay, it's spelled like this. A, U, F, A, B, E, T. You sound it out. A, U, F, A, B, E, T. Alphabet. Okay, that's what words were in my box. And now I've got some other fun things in my box. So, I'm going to describe them to you. I use these to colour in beautiful pictures that I've drawn with my pencil. It starts with a K and I can get them in lots of different colours. Mine are wax ones. What do you think they are? What do you think I've got in my box? What was that? Well done. It was crayons. I've got some crayons in my box. Now, how do we write crayons? Can you have a go on your piece of paper? Pause the video if not, because I'm going to write it on the board. Crayons in my box. Lovely. Oh, they're all falling off now. Crayons. K-R-A-O-N-S. K-R-A-O-N-S. Crayons were in my box. Lovely. Shall we see what else is in my box? Ooh, they like to swim in the ocean and they have a big shell. They are gentle creatures. A big shell on their back. Begins with a t, t, t. Have you guessed it? Well done. It's the lovely turtle. Should we write that one down? Turtle. Let's do it together. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Let's write down t. Oh, it's that cheeky at the end where with a cheeky E. Turtle. Well done if you got that one. Okay, one more. Got itchy nose. Woo. Okay, one more. We will do what we've probably been using lots to wash our hands with, haven't we? We've got to do lots of hand washing. What's that called? It begins with a S that we use to wash our hands with. Can you write it down? I'm going to show you now what's in my box. It is some soap. How do we spell that? Should we write it together? Let's rub this out. Oh, Miss Chapman's got a little bit of hay fever. I wonder if anyone else is having hay fever at the moment. It makes me sneeze. Okay, it is called soap. Okay, I've got some other things in my box as well, but I don't want to go on too much because I would like you to do this at home. So, do you have a box or a hat or a shoe? Anything you can put things in, and you could even write on it like I did, what's in the box? And then you could do it with your parents or with whoever you live with, your siblings, your carers, whoever, and you can gather loads and loads of things and put them in your box, and then you have to describe to the person what it is and see if they can guess it, and even better if you can write it down. So I also had in my box some paint, and I had a coin. I also had an apron and a zebra. Okay, so you have lots of fun gathering loads of things and putting it in the box and having a practice, okay? Well done on your phonics lesson today. That was a fun one, wasn't it? I'll see you soon for another phonics lesson. Bye!